Hey Zwifters, this is Eric with Zwift Insider, wanting to give you a quick look at Zwift's new HUD update that's just released. The first thing you're going to notice in this, the big visual change, is this climb profile that pops up. This automatically will show up when there's a big enough climb up ahead. It shows about the next 3/4 of a kilometer worth of road, and it'll go away once the climbing is gone as well. Then over here on the left, you'll see they added some fields to this HUD element. Right now I've got it set up to the default fields. So we've got cadence, you've got average power for your ride, you've got your heart rate, and kilojoules, total kilojoules put out. One cool element of this HUD that Zwift has borrowed from the running side of the game is this power bar here that's just below your power number. And you'll see as I change my power levels that the power zone that you're in, that bar begins to grow. So what this is showing you is kind of the relative amount of time that you've spent in each power zone during this activity. The zone you're currently in has white bars above and below it, so it kind of sticks out. It's a little bit taller. But that's just kind of a cool way to visualize your overall effort levels during the ride. Now this is a configurable HUD element, so if you go to settings, so menu, settings, there's a new HUD tab. There are currently 7 fields that you can choose from for each of the 4 slots. It's the same 7 fields for all 4 slots. And Zwift says they will probably be adding additional fields, like maybe normalized power down the road. But for now, they just wanted to get this shipped. So here are the 7 fields that you can optionally choose from. TSS, kilojoules, power to weight, that's what your watts per kilo, calories burned, heart rate, average power, cadence. So I can change kilojoules, for instance, to calories. That's a metric that maybe people understand a bit more than kilojoules. And if I go back now, you'll see it's showing calories here at the top left. The other thing I want to mention that isn't here is over here on the top right, below the mini map. In the original previews of this HUD update, Zwift had a route profile here that showed the entire route that you're on, and it showed your progress on that route. Zwift wasn't quite able to debug that element of this before they shipped the HUD this week, but they wanted to get the HUD out as it was, so they're holding back on that portion. They say it will be released soon, but just so you know, that's not going away forever. It'll be here soon, and I think that's going to be a great addition to this new HUD. The HUD also, you'll notice, it's darker. It's sort of a dark mode HUD instead of the lighter backgrounds on the HUD elements, which I think also looks nicer visually. And I think that's about all the changes, other than just little graphical things here and there that just make it look a little slicker. Anyway, guess that's it. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough, and I'll see you out there, folks. Right on.